Good morning, everyone. It is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. We're expecting CPI data at 8:30. CNBC is coming out saying that they think the numbers will be really hot. The implied volatility for the S&P or the SPX basically says we're expecting about a $58 move today. Crude failed at 80. Bonds not doing much. Gold still pulling back. Bitcoin's weak. If you go into the dollar is breaking back down. If you go into Bitcoin here, it's kind of troubling. So as we've mentioned before, possible shoulder being put in. Let's not over worry about that yet. So that's Bitcoin. Dollars breaking down. Oscillators negative 98. Nasdaq negative 49. New York Stock Exchange put the call 92. Back to neutral zone. Breath. The New York Stock Exchange turned up. The Nasdaq flattened out. Advanced decline lines curled up. The SPX is the S&P 500 is back above the 9. The SPY is flagging. We have some Soros news. Let's get through this SPY chart real quick, and then we'll talk about the Soros news. You can see the SPY is trading here in this flag back above the 9. If you go into the intraday, this flag we had on the radar yesterday, we were able to get above the flag. We have moved above this flag, and we did that by the end of the day yesterday. We closed on the outside of that flag, so that's a good sign. Make sure you have that flag drawn. 414.26 is the next level of interest to the upside. 416.76 if we take that out. If we pull back today, 412.29, 4903, 405.05, and 403.45. Let's see, what do we have above 416? Then we got that 419.60. Remember, we have that gap up above 419.60. That's if we push and take out 416.76, then 419.60, then that gap. So Tesla has considerably amount of news coming out this morning. Quite a bit of news coming out this morning. So they are dealing with some unionization issues. They also lowered their price on the standard Model 3 by 500. Once again, for the second time here recently, they've raised the price for the Model Y all-wheel drive up 500. So that's 1,000 in about a week's time that they've jacked that price up. If you come in here to the intraday, if Soros added, so Soros was out doing some buying last night, and I'm posting in the details of the post that I found of what he was buying, but he added a considerable amount of Tesla here. He upped his position by over 40%. Looks like 47.3%, which he added 132,046 shares. Now he should have been a trend catalyst member. He could have been in 5 weeks earlier at a much better price when we put Tesla on the 2023 outlook. So Tesla's trading here. Let's get these moving averages off. Looks like he also added some Carvana, which is Carvana's a new position. GM, like I say, it's all posted into the details. He cut some positions, exited out of some positions, reduced some positions, and of course added and opened up some new positions. So Soros was pretty busy yesterday. So as for resistance, we got 196.68 if we decide to push and take that out, 198.26 into 200 level. If we were to take the 200 level out, look for 203.94. So if we lose, all right, so we're right in between this 196.68. So if we pull back today, 195 is our first level of support. If we lose that, 190.80, 187 flat, 185.68. Those levels Tesla's been testing, and those levels really well, so they are good numbers. Palantir reported. Palantir finally had a good report. I know I'm not a big Palantir fan. I know a lot of people are, so we'll try to take it easy on Palantir, but 20-year company just now starting to make money. Mismanagement issues, I believe. So you can see here on the daily we're under the 20, but we've made this big move here. So this nice move up. So let's put a line right here at the top of our move on the candle bodies. Let's go back to the daily. So you can see we pushed up into this area right here. There's definitely some gaps up in here as well. That got filled. Yeah, that gap's filled. So we're up into here. I'd like this better above this candle, this wick right here. If we can push up above that wick, I would be a little more bullish. Let's go back 15. Nice move. We take that out. The 913 level. Watch the top of that wick I pointed out, and I'm bullish. Para, P-A-R-A. They hired somebody. This could just still be rumors. I'm not sure. To explore a sale. We can go to the daily chart. So this made a nice move up, and now it's pulling back. You can kind of see shoulder, head. If we can put in a notch here, maybe we can get a shoulder for a future move down. Just worth keeping an eye on. Boeing, looks like Boeing cut their India numbers by about 200 of expecting planes delivered to India. That's not hurting them. They got plenty on the books. So you can see this really nice consolidation pattern. You can actually draw a square or rectangle on this and look for your breakout. Boeing's been trading very well with these numbers. Well, you can see this 213.53. If we pull back, look for that for support. If we take out 217.15, look for a move up. 218.88 would be the next level of resistance. If we lose 213.53, you can look for 209.54 for support. Oxy got an upgrade this morning. So Oxy's one of our names that we like to trade. It's not been on the radar as much here lately. 65.76 there. That's a first level of resistance. Let's go out to the daily. You can see right here, if we push up, let's get a line right in here. If we push up, we can look for a move to 67.39. All right, so now let's get to Apple, kind of get back to our regular names. Apple's been one of the better charts here. You can see this nice flag, just posted it in the Discord. It's a nice little flag here, breaking up above this 50. Let's go intraday. We get above this 54.68, looking for a move up. Let's turn these moving averages off. Let's do the downside numbers first. If we pull back today, 153.67, 152.65, 150.16. It's 150.16 is a big number. Please keep in mind, guys, your previous day's highs and lows, always levels of interest. In this case right here, you can see we've come up, tried to take it out, and pulling back. So need to take out yesterday's high, then 154.68. If we can take that out, we can look for a move up to 157.93. You can see this 154.68 level has definitely got some tests. That level needs to be cleared. NVIDIA, another one that has been trading really, really well. Just an awesome mover here. We've been all over the stock. Huge move up. One thing I like about NVIDIA is it never closed below this 9. You can see the struggles there breaking down, but it never closed below the 9. I am a little worried about some of these MACDs. Look like they're getting ready to roll. If we get the right numbers today, this market can really, really, really move. So just going to have to see how today plays out. You can see 218.47 for first level of resistance. Let's see if we can get this number up here. So 218.47, if we take that out, 225.93. Always remember, previous day's highs and lows will act as support. Let's go to Walmart. Walmart had some news this morning. So Walmart has been basically closing. They announced that they're closing 3 tech hubs and the staff to return to the offices. One's in Austin, Portland, and looks like somewhere in California. Staff will be relocating to other offices. So that could be good news, bad news, depending on how the market likes it. Market's really liking cost cuts right now. You can see Walmart's been coming back to life. We haven't really had this one on the radar so much lately. You can see 145.62 is support. If we hold that, then we can get a move up. Let's put a line in right here. We'll come back and treat this as a test area. Fatten that up a little bit. So if Walmart does decide to pull back 143.87, but I do like it above this 145.62 level. Let's go out and see what we have above. We can see some 146.81 could be the next level that we push into there. So let's go back into the intraday. So let's watch. All right, 146.97 would be the next level of resistance there. And you can see that lines right up with this area right here. So if we push today, watch for 146.87. And the other number was 145.62 that we're holding now for support. Let's see, I thought there was one more. I think that's about it for today. I really thought there was one more that we needed to talk about. But if I can find something else, I'll have it and talk about it in the trading room. Hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you in the trading room. Please remember, discipline is the key to your success in trading.